Tuesday on Big 98.3, and this time we are looking at a 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's got a V6 engine in it, 3.6 liter, and there's so much space. This is a fantastic family car. There are cup holders galore and outlets galore, and I think we need to get in the car and take it for a drive. Come on, let's go.
And Jens actually can drive this because it's automatic.
It's an automatic. Yes, it's an automatic. Come on.
All right, let's load up the kids and go. Okay, we're inside the 2010 Jeep
Grand Cherokee.
Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Now, what I'd like to point out is that it's got this beautiful double sunroof up here above me, if Scott would get a great shot of that.
Not one, but two sunroofs.
It's fully automatic. Okay? And now I can close it. Ooh. And vent.
Jen's new little toy.
We can close it all the way. Isn't that nice?
I'm sure your kids would love you if you did that.
I'm sure they would too. It also has a push-button start-stop. You have to have the key fob with you, but this right here starts and stops it. As long as you get the key fob with you, you're great. So
if you lose your key fob, you're kind of in trouble.
Yeah, let me adjust the mirrors so that I can not get us killed. I'm kind of nervous. This is a big vehicle.
I am too.
I'm a relatively little woman driving a very big vehicle.
That's always scary.
This is super quiet. Holy cow, it's so quiet. I wonder if I can lift the seat up a little.
Now this has some...
Oh, cool. Okay, small women take note. The power seats in this lift up so you can see over the dashboard.
You have to get those little legs down to the gas pedal, Jen.
Shut up, Scott.
But this has some of the other accoutrements, like a hard disk drive, got a plug-in for your MP3 player.
Yeah, it's got USB capability. What's really cool is in the back, there's an actual household outlet, like a regular plug. So, you know, if your kids have something that comes with an AC adapter or whatever, you can plug it in the back. It's also got a DVD player.
So you could plug in like your video games.
Well, what's really great is that, you know, back in the day when you used to have to play I Spy with everybody. Oh, the door's just automatically locked. Now your kids can watch a DVD if you're on a long car trip or something like that.
And there's tons of room in the back of this. So if you've got kids, Jen, small kids, this would be great for road trips. This
would actually be a great car for us because, you know, we've got both kids and all their stuff. And, you know, the back seats fold down, so if you need to tote stuff, that works too. But it's comfortable. The leather seats are really nice. Leather seats are really nice. It is a little warm in here. How do I... Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, it's dual climate control. So I can turn yours all the way down. And mine down just a little bit. It is so quiet in here.
It's almost like...
The shifting on this V6 engine is very, very smooth. There is no hesitation at all. Very, very smooth. And it's easy to drive. And
it seems to handle, for an SUV type vehicle, a lot of them handle like trucks, but this thing seems to handle probably more like a car.
It does really, actually. And I'm having driven both, and I'm not always very comfortable driving a truck. This is a great vehicle for driving. I'm still a little nervous because I'm driving with Scott in the car, and I know he's going to go back and tell everybody that I'm a cruddy driver or something.
Just as long as we don't hit anything.
We're not going to hit anything. We're not going to hit a possum. We're not going to... It's daylight. There's no possums out.
Well, if there is one, it'll show up in Hinesville in front of us, no doubt.
We'll probably be missing its tail.
For somebody who's somewhat tall, getting into cars that are small tend to be a problem, but the leg room is fantastic.
This isn't even close to being a small car. Not even close. It's a full-size SUV with all the accoutrements therein.
But some of the newer vehicles, you know, the legroom is a little remiss. They've kind of shrunk them down, but this...
Well, okay, I guess I can see that.
This is rather comfortable. You're not up too high. I know my wife, when we used to drive our SUV, She liked it because she was up high.
Well, and you are up.
We are up high, but
we
it's
are
not
up high, but you don't have that feeling that you're disconnected from the road that you sometimes get in larger vehicles. You know, a lot of times when you're driving a larger vehicle, there's a disconnect where you don't really feel like you're in contact with the road, if that makes any sense.
That means you're hydroplaning.
No.
When you're not in contact with the road.
No.
You're flying through the air.
People who drive regularly and drive big vehicles will probably know what I mean. But, you know, the steering can be sloppy and stuff like that. But what I've noticed on this vehicle is that the steering is tight. It's very responsive. And I don't feel like I'm above everything, if that makes any sense. I'm up high, but I don't feel out of contact with the road. Okay.
All right, now here's another cool feature.
We just discovered this because I'm backing out of a parking space right now, turning around, and it's got a backup camera!
So you can avoid running over those possums even in reverse.
Or co-hosts, as hard as you might try. Put it in drive, and there it goes. That is cool. That's so cool! That's so cool!
Look at that, the wind in her hair.
I just wanted to see if I'd get up to speed. Alright.
Are you trying to do that commercial on TV where they show the guys their hair blowing back while they're driving?
No.
Jen seems to be having some issues with the technical portions of the car. That's why you have an owner's manual, Jen.
Wait. Are you giving me lessons on reading directions? Are you seriously? Honestly. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button and turn it off.
This is cool. No key needed. Push it on, push it off.
I like this car.
Push on.